Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter Double Cross with me, Flik, joined in game by Reaper and Zeppo.
Hello.
And now say hello for Zeppo.
Hello, I am Zeppo for now.
And Carter's having problems applying an update that came out for the game due to it being released on the Switch, in Japan only, before anyone asks. So he's struggling to try and work out why it's not installing the update for him, even though his internet works, etc. So he's going to struggle with that in the background while we hunt, and struggle with the hunt. And we'll talk about random stuff like the new Gamescom build of worlds that played with the new map and new monsters, etc.
I didn't watch it.
Good research.
Hey,
has
I want to
anyone
avoid
looked
at
at
least
the,
some spoilers.
Has anyone looked at the emote menu in the build? I need to know if Prance exists.
I'm assuming it will.
If they don't put Prance in there, they're horrible people.
It sounds like something a clickbait YouTuber would have looked at and said, here's the full emote list for Monster Hunter Worlds. 2-minute long video.
That would kind of work.
Although in the demo builds, the start menu is often disabled, isn't it? And just actually pauses.
Yeah, in a lot of demo builds. I mean, a lot of demo builds, you can't even check out what the gear actually does.
Yeah.
Let's see. What if I can just try and update the 3DS itself, see if that works.
I had to do that first before going onto the store.
I could access the store without it. Maybe it's not.
You shouldn't be able to do that, but it could be that. I also forgotten what I made the hunt be. I think it was a ferocious Urigan.
What's ferocious?
It was ferocious, yeah.
It's very ferocious.
It was almost a ferocious gold Rathian. There it is.
Yep.
I'm curious if we'll get anybody slipping in tonight to say, wow, the graphics are bad, is this the Switch version? No, it's not the Switch version. And then they leave.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is the Switch version.
Oh, I followed the wrong icon.
Yeah, we put in like 600 hours in the Switch version.
Yeah.
Yep, in the day and a half it's been released.
Yep.
I mean, the fact that you can transfer your characters, people could be doing this already, but I don't see the point of doing that if you already have the game.
It looks better.
But graphics don't matter in this game.
It matters to people. I get a lot of comments complaining about how ugly the Monster Hunter games are on 3DS.
Is graphics really that bad?
Is graphics really that bad though, is the primary one, yeah.
One of the reasons I liked it on the PSP.
PSP had about as bad.
The great part about that code is that it can be used about is the graphics really that bad in this game, or is graphics really that bad though? Like, it doesn't matter. It can be used for both sides. And it still won't let me go online. Okay, 4th time's the charm. Let's install the update again.
I honestly can't think of anything else that it could be.
No, well, I've restarted the 3DS like 3 times. I've updated the 3DS itself. I've got an update.
I'm also using Brave Style again for the first time in ages, and I've forgotten how it works.
Did you say bad things to the Chinese people and they banned you?
That's racist on a whole lot of levels.
I don't even know the context of what you meant.
He's implying that you have a curse.
Yeah. No, I was saying that he got banned for saying cuss words.
Yes, Monster Hunter World is exceptionally gorgeous, yes.
I see YouTube go to me. I curse too many in too many videos.
Have you tried sacrificing something to Satan before?
Or, you know, you could give serious suggestions so we can actually, like, play.
That was crispy, okay?
I know you were passing it on, but it was fine a week ago, so it has to be something to do with the update.
It has to do. Like I said, I just pressed random buttons in my phone. I don't know what I pressed.
Are you able to delete the update before you download a new version in case it buggered?
I had to go to the store and, like, I went to the store through the option on the game. Like, I didn't go to the store manually.
Oh, I just went to the store straight up.
I couldn't figure out how to do it. So potion is the one with the 3 letters, right?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't had a mega potion forever, so.
If you only had potions, you should know that one even better.
I don't look at the words.
Okay.
I just know green bottle.
I look more at like the
The symbols?
no, not the symbols. It's like in what order they go in.
Ah, right, yeah. Because
I
potions
knew
are
what the
always
symbol for
first.
fire was for a little while.
Okay, what's this spot? Okay, I'm just gonna translate everything I click on.
Oh, does the DS need an update? Not just the
No, that's done, because he wouldn't be able to get online if it wasn't.
So I bet you're excited, Flik,
Or what specifically?
getting your keys.
Ah, yes. More so for Monster Hunter Worlds, to be honest, but I suppose getting into the house is fine too. It's, you know.
I don't know about you, but I'd say I'm more excited to get a house. Than
Now I got an option to when launching the game to update again.
If you
yeah,
gave me the
that's what I
choice
had to do.
between getting into my house tomorrow and getting Monster Hunter Worlds tomorrow, I would pick Monster Hunter Worlds.
I mean, me too, probably.
Ow.
Now, out of those 2 options, it gave you 2 options, right? Like a top one that showed the DS and a bottom one that showed
Yeah.
the store. I picked the top one,
Okay.
and then installed it, and was done. And then I got online.
Monster Hunter Worlds were out of a comment saying, "Is graphics really that good?" to counter the old one. Yeah, is graphics really that good? Oh, we have to make sure that happens actually. If
Oh,
it
that's
doesn't.
gonna hurt. Zeppo! Don't Zeppo! I mean, Court, don't Zeppo.
Carter's already zippled.
Court and Zeppo are one person. For now.
Ow.
Ow.
Always with the body slams. Gas.
The desire for entertainment trumps the need for shelter. I mean... Yes.
You have no idea how genuinely hyped I am for Monster Hunter Worlds. Because it's
I
not
mean,
like
I'm-
they're doing lying trailers, they're just showing gameplay and it looks
I know,
good.
and that's why I... It's hard for me to watch any more.
Ow.
Because if I watch more, I'll be wanting it. I'll be like, just release the damn game now. Give it to me
Yeah.
now. It's one of those situations. It's not where it's like, I'm not hyped for it. It's like, I watch more of this stuff, I will fly to Japan.
I wonder if there'll be console exclusive DLC tie-ins because, like, you say there's like a Master Chief one for Xbox and I don't know, a Nathan Drake or something dumb for Sony. Because I guess they
that
couldn't be
sounds
on
like a-
both.
What
That sounds
PC
like a
had
bad
that
move.
now?
I think they'll just stick to anime.
What if PC has like the PC Master Race character?
They just one-shots all the
Yeah.
monsters.
Now I can go online. There we go.
Oh, so
Dude, I fixed it.
you did, technically.
Oh.
Sly
It
Cooper
finally
Hashtag
gave me the
Light
Palico.
option- It finally gave me the option that lets me do like Reaper.
Who,
Yes,
who or what is
that
Sly
was like-
Cooper?
I just got added.
It's a gaming reference I don't get.
Sly Cooper?
Yeah.
It was like a burglar raccoon thing on
Oh.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay. I played a lot of PS2 and yeah, I don't remember this at all.
No,
He
I
had
think
like
the-
he had like a hook cane thing,
A pimp kid.
The system was Pepsi Man. Come on.
basically. I remember him, but I never played any of the games.
The system
Wait, there was
Pepsi Man.
multiple? That's even worse. How many was there?
Yeah, I think there were multiple. I think it was Sly Cooper. I think there were 3.
There's 3 Sly Cooper games. It was on PS2.
There was 3 and I don't know this at all.
Yep, there's 3 and it was on PS2. I think
It
one of
was-
them was on
yeah.
PS3.
It was the biggest furry bait game of PS2, basically.
I played it. I played the demos for it. I never
Hey,
played
Kirk
the-
got
Yes,
it.
it did.
I played the demos. I never actually played the
There's 4 Sly Cooper games apparently.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm a little embarrassed just not having heard of it, even if they aren't my type of game. What type of game are they?
It
Oh,
was like
stealth
you played
combat?
Yeah,
like you were a thief trying to steal crap. That's all I really.
That's stereotyping against raccoons being thieves.
Yeah, that's literally what it was.
Well, there was
There's a turtle
was
too.
the only,
There's a turtle and a hippo.
he was the only thief.
And the fox was the person trying to capture him.
He was police. Something.
And there was like a love relationship between the two of them. I don't know.
You're making
Why?
me less interested as you describe it more.
It wasn't too bad, but as far as the demo went, you got really competitive.
Did you only play the demo?
Yes.
Alright, that's the impression I got. That's still more than I did.
And this series probably inspired the whole new generation of furries.
I thought that's
Lupo
what,
says he thinks you would. I think you would actually probably get a good kick out of the first.
I thought that's what Zootopia was for.
No, it's like this is the old generation of furries. Zootopia is for the new generation of furries.
The new.
The new.
Not old new, but new.
It wasn't bad. I think the thing I hated the most about it was the camera.
Sorry, the penis?
Camera.
The camera.
The penis
No,
camera.
no, you said penis there.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. You said the penis camera.
Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, maybe.
Is there a penis version of a colonoscopy? Because it sounds like you might have watched one instead of Zootopia.
You say that there probably is one,
If there is, I don't know what it's called.
and I don't want to know what it's called.
A urethral-locopy? Something like that?
There was an evil spider lady in it.
I found this like...
You have a, oh yeah, you have a sleeper. You
Oh,
in
right.
charge?
I forgot that I'm using Brave Style, okay?
Come on, Flik. Great Sword Charge is like the biggest thing. I mean, in a game, that would probably be a good quote. The thing I hated most about it was
He
the
said
game.
penis. I know he did, right?
I did not!
That was a Freudian slip, I think.
Maybe.
Ow.
Also, there's a new event in Final Fantasy now.
Is it swimsuits again? It's usually swimsuits.
Nope. It's okay. The best way I can describe it is that you're sent to help Yoshi P, and
Right.
you get sent to the GM dungeon where they put people in timeouts.
Mordian Goal. Mordian Goal, that's what it's called in Final Fantasy 11.
It's like a jail cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing then. And then you play a maze game where you collect letters and then you have to give the password at the end.
It sounds tedious, what's it for?
It's just an event for fun. I don't know what.
You don't even get
what that
anything?
is for. You get pets, 2 pets, and some house items. But yeah, I found it fun because I got literally the easiest password imaginable.
Was it box?
No, it was Chocobo. I just
Oh.
I just saw that my option was 3 O's and I was like, oh, Chocobo. my friend sat there like for like 30 minutes trying to figure theirs out because they had crystal or something.
Their mistake was
Crazy
making it
Chocobo song.
thematically apt.
From 13-2 is my favorite Chocobo song.
One house
It's
item,
also-
2 minions, and 2 songs nobody cares about.
One of the songs is the one that played when the servers went down in 14. The answers, but with edited, basically. So it sounds like it's far away. And the other one is Stormblood, the main theme.
Yeah, that's not so
I
bad,
think.
so although it seems weird they'd lock that behind an event.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. It's the fourth anniversary. I think it was. I think that's the thing.
The 4th anniversary of the original Final Fantasy 14.
Remake. The remake.
Oh, right. I was going to say, you wouldn't want to celebrate the original version of Final Fantasy 14.
But yeah, I like that in the labyrinth you can find like small notes by the devs, like I hope the players enjoy this, and then the next one is like how do it. The next one was like, what was it? I have way too much work to do. I'm gonna eat an office.
That sounds like a cry for help, not a nice message.
No, it's just like back and forth. What's the second one?
He's tired. He ain't dying, but he's tired.
It's named the Cheapo Dungeon.
I fell again.
It's really cute, I like it.
Nerds.
But yeah, we currently
14.
have the new answers playing in our match. That's nice. I also posted a picture on my Twitter of her crafting room. You should all check it out.
That sounds like a trap.
It's a trap if you go into the room because it doesn't have an exit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You said it sounds like a trap. I thought it was a different trap we were talking about before.
Maybe. Ah! This Ergen's driving drunk.
I still think mounting might be a little bit harder in World.
Looks
Might
easier
be,
to
we
me.
don't- It's just different from what we have now, so it might be easier, might be harder.
You can zip line back
seems
onto
to
it.
depend. Yeah, but it seems to depend very much on the environment rather than.
Yeah, more on the environment, and I like the fact that where you hit will actually affect. Like if you hit the tail.
Hmm.
While mounting and stuff. That one. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Well,
Not me, though.
You're not wrong. Wrong person, but right outcome.
So what
Zeppo.
what are you fighting?
Oregon.
Furious.
I was wondering why this was
Ferocious,
taking so long.
sorry. Ergen.
I was wondering why
Friends
this was
in
taking
Oregon?
so long. We only have 3 people.
Ah, damn it. That was
Is this a
mid-swing.
friends in Oregon, you say?
Yeah, friends here.
Ferocious. Said the wrong word.
Deviant. What was the other version of Deviant? Variant.
Yes. Aha! Was that limp?
Nope.
Anyway, but yeah, if you're on the Aether server, you should visit your house and get lost in Damon's Shrine. mean,
I would suggest that
if
people
you're-
do not do that thing that he said.
go into our house and on Adamantois and get lost because we have a lot of trap rooms in this place.
Deactivate my trap card.
We also have a junk monger that change places every day, so he's not never in the same place.
What does a junk monger do?
Sells junk.
They sell junk. It's like dice.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Too late.
Don't start yet.
Too late. It is the powered up version this time.
Can do it too. I did actually manage to hit him still.
Yeah, Ratify gets my reference.
We're also gonna start Lalafell racing track in the basement.
What?
I'm pretty
Or you
sure
can-
I might have to contact the GM about that one.
Oh,
where you can bet on your own Lalafell. We have the Lalafell link shell in our contact, so we can contact like 50 Lalafells at any given time.
that was a Lalafell.
It's
Tower
the
Tower.
short race.
And if you dare ask what a Tower Tower is, get out.
What's
What
a
the-
Tower?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
A Tower Tower is a Lalafell. There's a limp. Also, I'm burning.
See, the only thing I can think of is like the Go Boost.
No. They are, or they were in Final Fantasy 11 as well, though. Right outside Juno,
Abuse.
which is kind of like the main commerce city that wasn't associated with one of the three main kingdoms.
I just noticed that our FC leader put an ice cream in the middle of a shrine.
Oh, so you're playing Final Fantasy at the same time?
Well, I'm waiting for you guys.
I'm playing
Do
Garry's
some
Mod.
crafting.
No, no trapping. No. Damn.
I'm doing some crafting.
Alright, we're done.
Okay.
I'm trying to get someone to download all the mods for Gary's mods that I have so that they can play with me later.
Oh, hey, fellow humans, it's almost a new month, so you might have your Twitch Prime subscription up soon. Use it on whomever you please again. As long as you use it. Because if it goes to waste, you're wasting free goodwill and money to a streamer of your choice.
I got my dad to finally sub to me.
I may have also got my mother to do the same for me.
I would never reveal any of my own identity to my family.
Got a mantle.
You know what? Screw you, Flik.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you're using up all your luck now. When you need stuff in World, you ain't getting crap.
It's true. You know if you get special stuff in World, though, because there's a new animation for carving if you get a good result. You hold up a shiny.
Yeah, Shantoto is a Tarutaru.
Shantoto is a Tarutaru, yes.
Technically, Lalafell and Tarutaru isn't the same thing. They're just very similar.
No, they are the same thing. They just have different names.
They're slightly different.
No, they're the same. They are identical. They are
The only thing I know about that game is Gobu.
Okay,
oh, so I kind of
what about
noticed
the
that
road
you
games
still haven't finished that armor set, huh?
then? Excuse you, this is finished.
You're still using gunlands.
Look, I have one skill, I think. No, I don't actually. I almost have one skill.
Oh yeah, you almost have one skill, and it's not from the armor, it's from your talisman. Hang on, can I work out at a glance what the skill that was? That is attack up. I think.
Almost.
It might be defense, I always get them confused. As long as you're enjoying Kingsway Don't Hold us, then that's good.
That's
I
we
keep-
all know I'm
Yeah.
on Lance main.
I keep forgetting I have that Prime 2 command. Let's see, I saw something else I fancy doing. Wait, I have a new one? Ah, yes. Would you prefer a Chameleos? Actually, no, we'll let Core warm up first. That's not so bad. 'Cause
Same. Okay, what do you say?
I was gonna make us fight something harder, but this is easier. Oh, I didn't mean to organize. It'll drive my OCD mad if I don't get my inventory exactly as it was.
The worst thing I've ever done is auto sort my inventory.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care for
box?
my... I don't care for my item inventory, but my equipment I need sorted my own way.
If I accidentally did that, I wouldn't save it. I'd just reset. Hello, other Donkey Kong. We only have one Donkey Kong. Donut Holes is similar to Donkey Kong.
Excuse me, there's 166 Donkey Kongs at least.
That's true. Also, there was an ice cream van in the background in case you didn't hear. So this is apparently the only type of map we're allowed to go on today, just volcanoes, nothing else. And
I
it's
really
probably-
like my armors. I really like my armor set because it's half Mecha Mantis and half Black Metalist.
Calling it an armor set is very generous.
It has almost a skill.
Yes.
Halfway to
no,
one
it has
skill.
almost no skills. It's from your talisman. That doesn't count.
Yeah, it's halfway to one skill.
All right,
It's
that's fine. Good and gory at the same time.
What then?
I don't know. I missed the first part.
I want tacos.
Oh yeah, they're
that's
gross and
what-
gory. Yeah, for sure.
That's very lewd and gory, yeah, I agree.
Where's this Ravlos? He wasn't at the top of the hill because I started there.
6.
I was in, yeah, I don't know.
Did anyone start in 6?
I started all the way at the very, 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 very top.
Far left, I don't think anyone did.
I'm going to 5.
That's the wrong one. I went to wave by the force of habit. You. I've forgotten where wave is. I only know where clap is because I'm used to clapping sarcastically. Nope, that's not that one. There it is. He is below the area I'm in.
That's actually where I was just about to head to.
I always think to myself, there's nothing that starts there, and so I
Yeah.
always ignore it.
It's a very strange place for a Rathalos to start. I guess it's because he's furious, so he's not thinking straight. By which I mean ferocious.
I thought you meant he is. I can't even think of the name now. Variant. There you go.
Friends,
All the words are confused. Luckily, we won't need to know any of them for World, so it's fine. Save the space for something more important. I have a feeling they might do like a subspecies trailer reveal closer to the release. Because it's a very easy way to inflate the monster count.
Here's a subspecies of Devil Joe. We call him Deviler Joe.
He's
I
pink!
call him. I'm not
He
gonna
has-
lie, that would be kind of fun.
This is Devil Joe's subspecies, Evil Joe. And this is the other one, Angry Joe.
I'm sensing a theme with these names.
Oh, I missed.
Oh right, yeah, you're trying to use gunland stuff. Good luck. Hello, Oblivious. Yes, Carter's still doing gunlands from last week, when we all did gunlands. Yeah, it didn't look so bad after that. Hey! Whatever the prick was called from last week. Ow. Oh, that hurt a lot because it was powered up. I might also be weak to fire, I don't remember.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that hurts. Carter's been eaten. Carter, did you bring Dust of Life?
No.
Alright, I'm not using one on you then.
This is my melee item set. I don't have it on that. I don't actually have it on any item sets. I don't think of it.
So, fireballs hurt.
Yes, you do. What the? Oh, Carter knocked me over.
I'm gonna get a damn mantle this time.
Okay. He's just like,
His tail is pretty damn durable.
Oh, nicely.
I'm charging.
so was I. But I did the brave charge, so it was stronger.
So,
So mine was better.
nerd.
I had a blue glow of Super Saiyan Goddishness. This.
Mine is the fancy dancy mantis sword.
Yeah.
Step.
So I missed the sword in what was it for you that did the the victory sound music?
Is that the one from the rock or whatever?
That was the one you used for a while, wasn't it? Just like
I thought so, but I can't quite remember.
it did the it did like a victory sound when you charged.
Maybe full
Oh
charge.
yeah, yeah, it was a huge gold one. Yeah, I remember that. I try not to think too much about 4 Ultimate because then I remember all those hours that are lost on that hunter thanks to inadequacies in Nintendo's technology.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what you get from me, Master Lancer.
Gun Lancer.
Gun Lancer.
You have to differentiate because Lance is also a weapon.
Oh yeah, that's right. The better superior version.
Master
No.
Blaster.
Yes. If you want to go the
Captain
Road Warrior
Blaster.
route, you say Master Blaster.
Captain Blasto.
If you want to go the whatever Carter's referencing route, you go that way.
It was a game.
If you wanna go the-
sequel because the voice actor
Echo
died.
Route Master Beta. I mean, what?
What? Hello, Chewy Crunch, to quickly change subject.
He likes to capture things. He debate monsters that you capture.
I don't remember when it was released actually. You know, it's old. Was it PlayStation 1?
Well,
Anyway,
Jack can tell you.
It was going to have a sequel, but the voice actor
What?
died. They said without the voice actor, it just didn't have the character. They didn't want to.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's like
Hello,
Captain
Garlock.
Blaster or something.
It rings a bell and that worries me.
Okay.
It had a voice actor from Simpson,
Homer.
a guy who was like murdered by his wife.
Guy who was murdered by his
Ned
wife.
Flanders.
Ned Flanders was not murdered by his wife.
No, the voice actor, not the character.
Oh, Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman. Yes, he was murdered by his
fucked
wife.
up.
Yes, it is. That's why people don't like Andy Dick, because he's the one responsible for getting Phil Hartman's wife back on drugs. And it was a drug-fueled, crazy evening that led her to shoot him.
Murder. That turned dark fast.
Well, I know. I miss Phil Hartman. He was really good.
Who did he voice actor?
Troy McClure, the other one that sounds like Troy McClure. Now, I
Okay.
always got them confused. You know, one's the lawyer and then one's the You May Remember Me from Such Things As. Troy McClure was the lawyer? I honestly
But
can't
yeah,
remember.
the game was like supposed to get a
No,
sequel. But
sorry, hang on
didn't see
quick.
that.
Lionel Hutz is the lawyer. Troy McClure was the actor. I remembered.
But yeah, they didn't feel like making a sequel because the character wasn't the same without the voice.
That's understandable. He had a very good voice.
Since they said like he made the character into who it was, so they didn't have to go make it over. It was Captain Blaster or something. Captain Blaster, Captain Blaster.
Captain
We aren't
Planet?
100% sure what Kurt's talking about because he can't fully remember the name of it.
Yeah, I can Google. I'm gonna Google.
Oh yeah, no, Zeppo's getting eaten. But by all means, go Google something.
Yeah, it was Captain Blaster.
I
That
remember
thing
the
is
name
fireball right
vaguely.
there, we would roll that.
He was like very upper body day.
I'm googling it.
Ow!
Now Reaper is dying. Rest in peace, Reaper. Enjoy that poison.
I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm still
I
alive.
remember
Zeppo is
seeing.
poisoned.
I remember seeing the box, but I don't remember ever playing it.
No,
Zeppo
Zeppo,
Zeppo'd.
Zeppo, Zeppo.
Did anyone else Zeppo while I was zoning back in?
Nope. What's it called when I run to the base and heal?
Captain Blasto.
A goddamn boar killed Zeppo. Zeppo just Zeppo.
Well, you're also poisoned. You should
I
totally
know.
get.
That's where I'm going. Long time no see.
Ow! Ow!
Well, of course about Zeppo.
Ow!
Oh god.
Oh, I just looked up and saw that on Flik's screen.
Lucky.
It looked hilarious. Like, you just got launched. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Don't know how that song goes. But now
A
that
wimble away, a wimble away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Fucking boy.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Yeah.
I was remembering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking boar! Just kill the
That's gonna be stuck in my
boar!
head all day now.
Ah! I think Divine Protection kicked in that time. Oh, I see what you mean about the boar. Wimp away, wimp away, wimp away, wimp away. I'm no longer on
What is
fire.
that from?
It was just a song, but if you mean a movie that had it in it, the first Ace Ventura? I can't think of any others. Probably some
hard.
furry movie if I had to guess.
Probably the Lion King, right?
No, it's not in The Lion King.
I know there was one that was.
Wait,
like,
it is
sung
in The
by,
Lion King? Oh, The Lion King did a cover of it. Right.
Yeah, some furry movie.
Ah, I was right, yeah.
Timon sings it.
Which one was Timon?
The not the warthog, but the little meerkat thingy.
Oh, I airbrushed both them out of my memory of that movie.
Timon
Hey,
and
call
Pumbaa.
me Mr. Pig.
Is that Don DeLuise that voiced him?
I don't know. But
Yeah, they had different voice actors in Norwegian, so I don't know.
Mufasa. Mufasa.
Love Invalidate. Got here just in time to see us break up Rathalos' back? Face?
I didn't know that. If you press both the buttons at once, you like run in and shoot.
Yeah, you do a little quick poke.
Depending on what mode you are.
No, I mean like shoot. You run in and
Yeah,
shoot.
you do a very abrupt
Fly
slow
court.
shot.
Never mind.
I don't do it because I'm old school and you never used to be able to.
Ow. No, it was a Simba Nala date scene. You know,
But yeah,
everybody likes
I
watching
like.
two lions get it on.
It
Nature.
didn't happen in my version of the Lion King.
Is that your hobby, Reaper?
What? Watching
Lions
lions.
get it on.
Hey, if you ever go back and watch Disney movies as an adult, they have some pretty bad innuendo.
That's on purpose, it's to keep the adults entertained while their kids
I
watch.
know. And I never realized half the impact.
Oh,
Was it Aladdin that's supposed to have that scene where you can actually see somebody's dick that got left in? Oh wait, no, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. I
Little
think it was.
Mermaid.
no, they had like they had a poster that was like the background. The towers were shaped.
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
yeah. I remember that one.
Sometimes it's a little too on the nose and people will spot it.
Well, apparently in Little Mermaid, it was like during the wedding scene, the priest had a boner. And
Well, no, when it's like bouncing up and down, you can actually like see something. I don't know if that was ever disproven as being fake or not, though.
I don't know, but I do know that the priest had a boner in the
I don't. Literally, I
in the
don't
movie,
know
and
what this
the
is.
actual artist did say yes, I drew that.
Oh no, that was to the poster.
That's the poster. Well,
The
there's
artist said like, yes, I did this.
Yeah, I just drew that big old dong in there, and Disney let me keep it in.
No, they didn't know.
So obviously,
They didn't.
they didn't pay close enough attention.
It's not his knee. It's not his knee. It is not. I've seen that thing.
Oh god,
It
we've,
is
Reaper
a
no-
boner.
we've gone
Reaper
deep into
knows
the
a thing.
conspiracy.
Reaper knows a thing or two about dicks, you know. You should know what a dick
Thanks for taking that
looks
from me.
like under
I
a
mean-
priest rub.
I mean,
Look, Ciara the other day retweeted a picture of the Chuckle Brothers, so you don't. I think we've actually spoke about it before. Comedy duo that's been around forever in the UK, and the picture was them at some club taken by a fan, and the tweet said, "Does it look like this lady's got a penis in her cup to anyone else?"
Oh, that
And
one.
When I saw it in the timeline before I maximized it, I was like, "That's a penis inside that cup," and it's just the lighting, and it's so bizarre.
It's her hair with
Her hair with the
lighting
weird,
and,
the purple lighting of whatever club they were in. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into some of this fan theory about like, oh, this is subliminal messaging. This is like penis or whatever. But some of it is blatantly bad. Or the take off your clothes in Aladdin.
Oh, he got fired before he finished the drawing. In
Ah, so it was middle finger because they weren't going to do anything about it. Okay. And I guess children wouldn't really notice, maybe. So it was just a big middle finger to them. That's why you don't fire your animators until they're finished.
Britain. Okay, so I found a friend of mine just said that poor misguided director, and the tweet quoted is Final Fantasy 15 director trusts player not to make use of nude mods.
Yeah, that's a misquote by Kotaku on the subject.
Uh,
Because
I
they're
just-
well
I just
aware
like-
that they're going to make nude
Yeah.
mods for Final Fantasy 15 on PC, but they basically said they own the game, they can do what they like.
I
Oh,
just like to
Reaper's
comment
Apple.
at it.
Yeah.
I just like to comment at it that poor misguided
I got
director.
fireballed. It hurt.
Hello
What am I supposed to be
friends,
looking
I'm
at?
here now. Oh, what are you supposed to be looking at?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, hit that right in the face.
Haha!
Oh, dramatic dodge as thing died. Quick, loot it before Reaper gets back.
Oh.
Go for it.
We're posting the Snoops on it. And what's the Snoops? As in Snoop Dogg? It doesn't matter about monetization on a Monster Hunter VOD Mad Lager. Barely anyone watches them.
That's a penis.
Hang on. Where Snoops?
Yep.
I wanted like I wanted a screenshot, or is that
Yeah,
a
there is.
screenshot here?
It is found.
Yeah, it's a screenshot.
They might make it look like the knees later, that's why they got it passed, but in that top one, it is a penis.
In the top one, it is definitely a penis based on his position. In the second one, it's definitely his knees.
Exactly.
Because if you look where the shirt on his knees is, if he's up straight in the first one, then his knees are below that. So they probably had in mind that it was meant to be his knees, but it's definitely exactly where his erection would be.
Yeah, I think the artist did it that way, so it's like, okay, you can claim it's his knees, but yeah, they did it knowing full well that it was going to be an erection.
Maybe that priest just gets really horny when he marries people.
Maybe that's his fetish.
Hey, guess what I got?
Mantles are no longer special.
I got a mantle for
I got
one.
mantle too.
The first rare item I've gotten in like 6 months.
That's Monster Hunter. Oh, Zeppo got one too, but I didn't this time, so I was the only one not to get a mantle.
Now you know how it feels.
That
Yeah,
means
I
it's
got one every
special.
hunt last week though, so it's fine.
Or not
Almost
getting
literally
Switch
every hunt
person.
last week, in fact.
As far as I know, none of us are switching over to a Switch.
Nope, we're going to wait for Monster Hunter World because it's going to be infinitely better. And we've already put like 100 hours into this, so we're not doing it again on the Switch.
I actually just realized I got 2 mantles that time.
God,
That means
Rathalos is
it
just
now
giving
we
them
get-
away, what a slut.
I carved one as well.
He let you carve it. He watched you, you did it.
Do what you want, pussy.
So, about that Chameleos.
No.
I'm not going on lands for that.
Either I'm looking at the wrong tier or he vanished. Oh no, there it is. I found it again.
I hate you. Let me switch.
Oh, I maximized my window by accident. There we go.
Let's see. We are Mugunnets. Mugun.
So I've already talked at length about like not being advertiser friendly, but a video of a husky puppy playing with a stick was detected as being not advertiser friendly.
Well, of course.
Because the husky puppy presumably looked too much like a gun.
What?
Well, because apparently if it detects anything that remotely might look like a gun, that's what makes it do a false positive. And as with everything on YouTube, it's assume guilt rather than innocence, so if it isn't sure, it'll mark you as not advertiser friendly. I think that might be the
Okay.
reason the West of Loathing originally got flagged,
Okay,
because the
fine.
guy's got a little
I will
gun in
go-
the thumbnail.
I will go aerial gun lens just for previous.
Okay. It's okay, we didn't want to win anyway, it's fine.
I'm going old school to annoy Flik.
Aerial Joe Blades?
Yep. How do you switch what,
Didn't you ask this last week as
Yeah,
well?
I'm not going to tell you. Just use Google Translate, it's fine.
No, Ariel is the third one down, but...
The fourth one down is Bushido, and then the two new ones, Brave and then Rinken.
Okay.
It starts with Striker Aerial, I believe. No, sorry, Guild Striker.
Someone's phone went off.
That was mine.
See, I can't hear that, because again, it always makes super quiet when I play this for some reason.
I just heard a vroom, vroom. I'm like,
This time I'm bringing Dusts of Life.
Nice. Because I saved your
Oh,
ass
no.
twice there with them.
Okay, I don't think this is Life Paddler's gonna bring a anyway, since I can carry 10 of them.
It's not.
God,
you
it's
can only
not.
carry 3. Those are the life crystals, which
Yeah, which are basically
do jack
cocaine.
shit.
Nice, I'm gonna take some.
Ariel is
make
the one that
life
says
paddlers again?
that. Okay, symbols.
How do you make Life Paddlers?
Oh god.
You crush up some life crystals, snort the hell out of it, and then there you go. I think it's like
That's
bitter
all.
bug and oh yeah, and you have to like take a shot of some like horrible bug blood or some shit. I don't know.
Bug blood.
That was a terrible answer.
It's god bug and life crystals.
God Bug and Life Crystals.
Fourth option down at box. Second option for recipes. And then it's the one on the 8th
I
page
can't-
for me.
I can't wait till I can read this shit again.
Which one did you say there was? Fourth option?
Fourth
on...
option down. And then second option down. And that's your recipes. And then for me it was page 8. Below the bug nets.
It'll be page 8 for everybody because it's the same one.
Oh yeah.
It's below bug nets.
Number 60.
Hope
Okay,
that's right.
I thought-
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so it's God
Oh wait, no,
Bug and...
wait, no, that was the tier 3 one. That is not it.
Fuck.
That's the 10 one. That's the ingredient.
Okay.
Yeah. Then it's I think. Fuck, I don't even remember it.
There's too many yellow things. It must then
Oh,
be the one on
yeah.
page 2.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that requires that.
Yeah, that's one. There, if I have 125 life powders. That's probably enough.
Guess how many I have?
0.
Yep.
Knew it.
Okay, now I have Life Paddlers.
Someone followed me called Stupid Squid Kid. Don't be so harsh on yourself. That's what abusive parents are for.
I had a special sausage follow me at some point.
Was it the priest from The Little Mermaid?
It might have been.
Don't worry, it was just his knee.
I still think that's like one of my favorite followers. Like follow people.
Sausage!
I get hit by those follow bots.
It's
a
not
lot.
follow bots, it's the Twitch app.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because
The
I
Twitch
got
app,
150.
Yeah, it automatically makes people follow, and if you're playing a game that isn't being played by many or any people, anyone who puts their interest as that game, it will just automatically follow them for you. Or for them, rather.
Okay.
They'll probably
It's basically a
never
follow.
actually watch. It's an
yeah.
official follow bot. It's
Yeah.
a dumb decision by Twitch to do that because it's not made any difference to anybody's viewership, only the inflated follower counts.
Mm-hmm. Hey, here he is. Because I had something like 900 follows. Well, total, like followers total now.
Mm-hmm.
But I still only get, like maybe 20 viewers on a good day.
Yeah, I have noticed no difference to viewers yet. Get crap tons of followers every day.
I've gotten a few. Like new people show up from it. But
Isn't that also potentially because you're playing a game no one else is?
it could be.
It's like very frequently I'm the only one streaming, like for instance Gungeon or The Evil
Monster.
Within. Or Monster Hunter outside of this week. Yeah.
I've been streaming a lot of
Hello, I'm here to get poisoned.
things like Dying Light and stuff lately. Because they've
How
been
do I-
releasing
how do I
new
jump?
stuff for that.
Oh! That's how I jump!
Like they released apparently like in Newtown or something like that. There's a
Hey, Flik. Ow.
Nope.
You...
Yeah, that's what you get. Just you jump on other people. Don't jump on me.
when do I stream? Same time as Flik does usually.
Brilliant marketing decision there.
I know, right?
I'm gonna fail this. Fuck!
The only time I can think of that I stream that Flik doesn't really stream
Monday.
is Sunday and Monday. Because Sunday I usually stream a little bit longer than
Hey, chat, take this thing's head and staple it onto a young cuckoo, and that's how you make monsters from Monster Hunter World. What if
You
it
know
was a
you're
young
not wrong.
cuckoo, but it was also a chameleos? Oh god, it's become that old cartoon where animals mix together and it made no sense. How could there be a bumblebee elephant? There's no way an elephant could screw a bee.
That is the weirdest looking attack I've ever seen.
The Pokemon make it cancel and wait.
forgot how awesome.
Oh, did he get put
Marigold
asleep there?
I think so.
That was weird, because the music stopped. And it can,
Also, the thing that is on his face is his horn.
yeah, it's his horn.
He's a chameleon. He's a chameleon, I mean.
Don't look into his eyes or you'll get lost in them, because they're beautiful.
It's barfing out poison. Oh, fuck, it's got my portion.
Maya found your
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do
camellias
it.
yet?
Is that what they're doing? Wait, sorry, what did you ask, Reaper?
Has Maya found your camellias yet?
No.
And I paid her that Hitman money already.
I keep them hidden from her. In Monster Hunter World, there is literally something with the young Kutku body type and the Camellia's face, yes. But I don't think... I wasn't being totally cynical. I don't think they're being that half-assed. As I said at the start, I'm desperately looking forward to Monster Hunter World. It's the most hyped I've been for a game in a long time.
What was the last time you were this hyped for a game?
Relatively hyped for Final Fantasy 15, maybe? Just because it had such a storied creation.
What a piece of shit.
I think there's definitely others, I'm just blanking on them.
The only one I can think of that I was hyped for was probably like the previous Monster Hunter game.
Oh, well, those is for sure, yeah. I seem to remember doing a series on something where I was really looking forward to it and ended up being disappointed. I can't remember what that was.
Monster, the Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 3 is okay. I don't have a big problem with Dark Souls.
I was disappointed in it.
Well,
I wasn't even hyped for it.
I'm kind of disappointed about. I wasn't super hyped for it though.
Yeah, that's not doing so great. It'll disappear soon.
Let's see.
Yeah, I kind of regret the fact that I bought it. But,
what was the last thing I actually got hyped
it was
for?
fun, but the community was horrible about it.
Wow! How surprising!
I know, right?
Thank you, TBC Tainted Tap Water, for a year in a row. What have I done with this past year? Wasted it. Utterly wasted it. But you are Super Saiyan God now, so maybe it was worth it.
Final Fantasy 15 and Horizon both were great games for me, but for some reason I just can't put as many hours as I used to into those kind of games.
It's because you're an adult. You
Yeah,
have a
like
family and a job.
It was even like Skyrim. Like after you play it for a couple hundred hours, you get bored with it. It's like I haven't even beaten the game yet. But
Why does this thing have a tent butt slash tail? Why does it have a tent for a tail?
I like how Mirage just asked questions about everything about the camellias.
Are you like enraptured? No, enraptured isn't the word. Do you like it?
Ow.
I was trying to use a
shit.
posher word
Oh,
than that,
shit.
but I blanked on the one I
Rest
wanted.
in pieces.
I'm not gonna die.
Like it.
I don't know,
Enamored.
Final
That's the word I was
disappointing.
looking for. No, I like Final Fantasy 15. It's just not a game you can put a lot of time into because
No,
there's not much to do.
Fallout 4.
Oh,
Fallout 4 was disappointing.
Fallout 4 was okay if you ignore the main story.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I didn't play the main story. That's another one of those games that I haven't beaten the game to.
Why did my poison wear off so quickly there?
Because Camellia's poison is just like... For his breath attack, it doesn't last very long, but if you get hit by the blobs, it lasts.
Ah, okay. Chat, what game is it I'm thinking of that I did a series on and ended up being disappointed, but I was quite hyped for it?
Trying to think. No,
It probably wasn't a long-lived... It wasn't Neo. I wasn't really hyped for that.
Neo is a game like I
Destiny.
tried.
Were you hyped for that?
No.
You weren't even hyped for
Also,
that?
I was meaning like recent.
Um,
Recent-ish. Let's say like 2016 at latest.
Also, Gunlines, aerial Gunlines is really fun.
Afterbirth.
Afterbirth, Pokemon Sun Moon, yeah, maybe a little.
I got this.
I'm gonna go look through my own playlist in a second.
That's what I'm just pulling up right now. You can do it.
Ow! I keep getting hit by this.
Problem with the playlist though, it does them in a weird order.
Flik's video, or Flik's. I said Flik's video stuff. Flik's gaming stuff. There we go.
Next video stuff.
I discovered the porn version of my YouTube channel. It's just called videos to make it harder to find.
Playlist. Let's see. Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm sure.
For the porn, it's Flik's porn stash.
No, it has to have stuff to be consistent.
You weren't.
That's right.
You weren't.
It's called
Disappointed
port
by
stuff.
Hollow Knight.
Oh.
Hollow Knight I wasn't hyped for, but ended up loving.
Yeah. What about Resident Evil 7?
I liked it. Thought it was good.
But I don't think you were super hyped for it.
No.
Dishonored 2.
No.
Titanfall 2. Titanfall had a good single player.
Yeah, it did.
You liked
but-
Deus Ex too.
I did, yes. But we're not looking for a game I ended up playing and disliking. It had to specifically be something I was hyped for.
I
Because
know,
Dishonored
that's what
2,
I'm
that's a good
trying to
game.
figure Were you hyped for Salt and Sanctuary?
I don't remember. It'd be quicker if I looked at the list, because then I'd probably remember. But I'll do that after Camillus is dead.
Still listing things off. You like the Transformers game?
I liked all of them, yeah. Well, not the final
one
one.
that had like the more classic design style. That was really nice.
Devastation looked fun. I never played it.
Ori I wasn't that hyped for. People just kept on telling me it was like Hollow Knight, but it actually really isn't.
I did like it. but I
It's
haven't
2D. How is it not like Hollow Knight?
Until Dawn. How about that one?
Not hyped for it. Good game though.
I actually did like that game a lot. Like it's not one that you play many times. I mean, I beat it 100%.
See, the problem is maybe it's something I played on stream and not on YouTube, and that's what I'm getting confused with. Because if I tried something on stream that I was looking forward to and it's like, it's crap, then I wouldn't have done any videos on it at all. And that's a lot more complicated. Zelda Breath of the Wild I did not have high hopes for because I know what Nintendo is like.
Monster Hunter World.
No, Dead Cells I was hyped for from the second I tried it. I just got eroded over time.
Not gonna lie, if Monster Hunter World is bad, I might
How,
still Sony.
oh, Zeppos. How could it be bad though? What could they accidentally arse up? The online if it was broken, I guess?
Yeah, no, it's like they've shown enough for us to know what it's like.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, the only thing in Monster Hunter World that could worry me, that would make me feel like it was a bad game, would be as if there was not enough monsters.
I could see that being a genuine complaint.
Like, if there was only, like 20 different monsters, I know it sounds, a lot, like, 20 monsters.
That's
a
16
lot.
Yeah, but
more
it's
than
like-
Dauntless.
Yeah. But it would be like, come on, you're used to this game that has like 102 or something like that.
Yeah, but you must also think about now they're basically making everything again, so they can't reuse the old models.
I believe it was confirmed that they are doing free DLC incidentally.
Oh, that'd be good too.
But yeah, so
I mean,
most
I'm not
likely
saying
they will have a
they have to
lower
have-
amount than most games, so it'll probably have like a similar amount as the first game, probably.
I'd be happy with like 50. That includes small
Probably gonna
monsters
be
too,
around. It's probably gonna be around 30, 40 at the most.
I'm counting the small monsters.
It might be a much lower amount just because of the size of the game.
Freaking Duck, so far it's been confirmed that the story mode of Worlds goes to high rank. I would say if they did any kind of like large scale DLC expansion, it would add G rank that way rather than doing a sequel because I don't think that'll work on new consoles.
Yeah, most likely they'll add it as a sequel.
Yeah, I'm at like I'm so far
If it's
down your
not-
playlist now.
If it's not part of the game itself, then yeah.
Hello, Kitty.
Brain go hurdy.
That was the gaming podcast I did many years ago. It's on iTunes too.
You know you had a I don't think you're close.
The name Bringo Hurty was a reference to a sprite comic I took part in as a whelp.
Well,
It was called Bringo Hurty.
that's one of the random stuff you had. Contagion. Don't even remember.
The more I think about it, it must be something I tried on stream and didn't do a series on. It must be.
So I've never heard of that before. Well, I know I've heard of it, but I don't even remember it.
The Who's Your
Guys,
Daily
you
update
do-
to Dead Cells did not fix any of my issues, no.
Good old Starbound. I remember that game.
How does the ranking system work? The ranks are essentially just difficulties, so normal rank is normal, high rank is just The monsters have more HP, hit harder, you need stronger weapons.
How is Raccoon City?
Which... Oh, Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah.
I liked it for what it was. It's not a Resident Evil game, it's a team-based shooter against zombies.
Yeah, I played the one that came out before 6. Was that Operation Raccoon
The
City?
one that came out for 6.
Oh, Zeppo Zeppo.
Again.
Zeppo, stop Zeppoing!
How did how did he Zeppo when mounted?
I don't
I was
know.
distracted by
Oh,
his
poison!
death.
Did he die to poison while mounted?
I don't know.
Or he was trying to attack it while it was mounted?
No, he was the one mounting.
No, I was mounting.
It wasn't Arkham Knight, he was looking at chat. It wasn't Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight has terrible Batmobile sections, but the story is still fantastic.
And you didn't have any real issues with Arkham Knight. That almost killed me.
Other than the Batmobile sections, which are bad.
I'm talking about your frame rate drops and stuff like that.
No, when it launched, you could tell it wasn't like super smooth, but it wasn't ever detrimental. I think it was a bit blown out of proportion how quote-unquote badly it ran on PC.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. I was hyped for Resident Evil 6, and that one.
That is the worst Resident Evil game. Of the main series, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun with friends.
It's fun poking fun of it, at it, with friends.
But then again, everything is fun with friends. It
Yeah.
just depends how drunk you are.
That's true, yeah. Like when we murdered that hooker.
Which one is Assassin's Creed
That was
Revelation?
fun, yeah.
That wasn't the newest one.
No, I played all the old Assassin's Creed games. Like from the first one that had multiplayer to like 3 iterations of it and then gave up.
Then your anime bullshit games.
Yeah, the first iteration of the Assassin's Creed multiplayer was amazing.
I remember. Was it Brotherhood?
Was it what?
I think
I
Brotherhood.
one of them that was like replayed an old, like not the old Ezio, but an older Ezio. I think it was Brotherhood.
He was really old
Really
in
like-
Revelations.
Yeah. It's like the one where he makes his own Assassin's Creed, basically.
Well, that starts in Brotherhood and then ends in Revelations.
Yeah, I played Brotherhood.
You played Halo 4?
Yeah, I did. Halo 4 was fine.
I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just didn't think you owned an Xbox.
Chameleos was a first gen monster.
I used to have a 360. I got rid of it because they ruined it. They filled the dashboard with ads even though I was paying them money to use my internet that I already paid for. So I said, no thank you Microsoft, I will not be buying your console ever again.
Alan Wake, I still have yet to play that.
It's really good.
Worst
You'd
Jedi
probably
ever.
like Evil Within as well.
I was thinking I'd probably like Evil
Oh,
Within.
it broke. Someone broke its horn.
Oh.
Yeah.
It plays like halfway between Resident Evil 4 and 5, I'd say. It's got a
What was
little
the
bit of
game?
Resident Evil 6 in it, sadly, but it's pretty good.
What was
Also-
the game that was labeled as like the bloodiest Wii game of its time or some shit?
Oh, the black and white one.
Yeah.
Mad
that-
World, I think.
No, it's called Wet. That was the name. Wet.
Where? Oh,
Wet.
Wet! That wasn't on Wii U.
Yeah, it was, or it was on Wii. No.
I think you're thinking about Mad World.
You are thinking about Mad World. Wet had like a bunch of copyrighted music in it, and you played as a lady with guns.
Yeah,
Mad
yeah,
World was
that's
black
what
and
I'm
white,
thinking.
and you played essentially as Marcus Phoenix, basically.
Did you even play For Honor?
I did, yeah.
I did for a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit.
you did. You played as the Viking lady.
Dead Island you have as well.
Also, the reason why Chameleos has a very unique mounting animation is because he is the only one with that template. There's no other monster that uses his template, basically.
I'm going to YouTube to look at my own. Oh, although we're only 1 kill away from losing this, so maybe I should pay attention a bit longer.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
only one step left
We've been-
before you lose.
We've been playing this thing for 15 minutes.
We're not doing a very good job then. Didn't we lose this last time? Because I was wondering why it
No.
wasn't marked as done.
Oh. Well, he's low on health at least.
I think. Are we sure he's low on health?
Yeah, because it's
Well,
partially
he
visible.
can't turn. Yeah, he can't turn invisible. That's how you tell.
Well, he does that if you break off his form.
No, it's when he's low on health.
Yeah, but this game sucks.
We know where he is. Get him. We still know where he is. Get him.
I like how it just burps.
Yes, I also like how he
there we
burps.
go.
Hey, we killed him.
Hooray! Chad, don't worry. I'm looking at my playlist, and I'm going to look at just specifically the live stream VODs one.
Kingdom Hearts, good one.
I have exactly one Kingdom Hearts video, I believe.
2 videos, Birth by Sleep.
Oh right, one video I was split into 2 because of recording limitations back then.
Yep. Then you got some old school Final Fantasy 11 videos.
Mm-hmm.
You have some Far Cry 2 videos, Final Fantasy. Oh, you do have some Demon Soul videos. Yeah, I remember.
I do,
remember
yes.
watching those.
Friday the 13th, I don't know, I wouldn't count myself as being hyped for that, and I don't hate it either. I think it's good with friends.
Did you actually even have? Did you have voice in these days?
No. I believe, to this day, if anyone asks me what my first video with voice is, I believe it's a DC Universe Online one, and then quickly after that some Minecraft ones.
You had some I know you had some voice in Final Fantasy 11 at one point.
Eventually, maybe.
I think.
Where's my damn live stream playlist where I just put all miscellaneous live streams?
Forgot
Filing!
How bad recording from a PS3 was.
Well, yeah, pre-HD level days as well. Just being able to record from a console, like back in the days when WET was released, that was not something everybody could do.
Yep.
See, that's what I mean.
That's
about
how
these
YouTubers
bloody
should get
longer
big.
days. Well, not really.
I know. A little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, I really wish my YouTube would stop giving me these Floyd Mayweather versus McGregor fight stuff.
You
Flik's-
look at the front page of YouTube? What's wrong with you?
I know, right?
Flik's channel is a Minecraft channel, didn't you know?
No.
Yeah, it is.
I
It
may have
started
played,
that way.
I played Minecraft once many years ago and had like 4 videos on it. It started as a Final Fantasy 11 channel, that's why it's in the URL.
Flik
That was not English.
6i.
Yes, sexy
XXI,
eye.
yes.
Yes, sexy eye, yes.
Sexy eyes.
Sexy eyes.
Yes, it's Flik's sexy eyes. That's his channel I used to.
Something like that, yeah.
Have you seen Flik's eyes? I mean, come
Nope.
on. Man.
Oh, sure. Oh, so you got a preference for hunts?
What time is it?
You want to hunt something that will give you an armor
Wait.
skill, or
Yes, yes.
what are you needing for an armor skill?
I'm choosing hunt. Yeah, go away, Reaper.
Come on, I gotta choose the hunt.
I know exactly which monster I'm going after.
You know exactly what we gotta do. We gotta do this one.
Oh, fuck you.
See, I got my first.
Where is it? There we go.
I see 2.
Yeah. Pick the
Wait,
right
are they
one.
both the same? Oh, wait, no, they're not the same thing. Never mind.
One is Reapers. Oh. Oh, fuck up, Reaper.
You pick Flik.
I agreed to do carts.
Oh
It's
wait,
the
I
lesser of
DC'd.
2 evils.
I DC'd.
You
That's what he
DC'd.
gets.
That's convenient.
I actually was like, I rage quit. Fuck this game. No, it actually connected me.
The quest that Reaper had picked was kind of close to that, Kitty. It was Ferocious, Wrath, and Rathian.
I'll be honest, I couldn't find the gold and silver wrath ferocious.
Looking back in this, it's not Hand of Fate, it's not Jackbox, it's not Chicken Horse, it's not Planet Coaster.
Chicken Horse was fun for like one stream.
Brawlhalla, that was fine. It's really bugging me that I can't remember what it was.
Other news, what are we doing after this?
I don't know, because you haven't told me what you're both in the mid for, except Overwatch, but I can't play Overwatch. Because it
Let's
crashes.
see.
What do you both have installed? Kurt's list is probably shorter.
Yeah, don't ask what I have installed. I haven't.
Kurt, what games do you have installed that you want to play?
Let's do
Final
Minecraft.
Fantasy 14.
Moving on.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Minecraft.
You have Left 4 Dead 2 installed still. Have you heard of this
I
game
have
called
no-
Minecraft? Do you have that installed?
I don't actually own that. I have golf with your friends. I have,
I have golf,
a game
too.
named Rock. I have a game named Roxadam. I also have Fortnite. I have Duck Game.
You have weird things
To be honest,
installed.
I haven't played Fortnite in like a month.
Oh. Minecraft with your friends.
I don't know if I still
Undertale.
have... Do I still have Ultimate Chicken Horse installed? Probably don't. Let me check.
I have that installed.
I do not.
Finding Bigfoot, how about that one?
I don't
No.
even own that game.
I have a lot of weird games, okay?
I forget that you don't have to reload every time you start.
Hey, guess what? I forgot we're fighting something in the desert.
It's probably.
Why do
gonna
you not
be-
have them on you at all times?
Because I should. I don't know why I don't have them. I should have them.
Are you sure your inventory is just not sorted?
And I disconnected again. What the hell?
Oh. Are we just going to go back out then so you can get cold drinks in?
Nah,
Like-
Yeah.
You guys can go
No,
ahead and...
no,
go
I
ahead.
should-
I really don't want to fight a Teostras 3.
Well, I can go,
Teostra
get
sucks.
something to drink and stuff and
No, I don't want to
get
fight
ready for
Teostras.
switch over.
We're not
Let's
switching
play
over
Duck
just yet.
Game.
One more or two more hunts.
Let's play Duck Game.
No, I don't have that game installed.
Yeah, and it's too laggy when I join.
It's true.
Zappudo just don't want to fight the Astra.
Yeah, me neither.
I want to.
But Core wants to.
Well,
For
pick that one
armor?
over mine.
Your one was
Okay.
bad too.
We can play golf or Fortnite.
Or... I don't want to do more Drawful because we just did that yesterday, but we could do like Murder Party or Use Your Words.
Yeah, I could be up for use your. I could be up for use your words. Murder party.
I'd do Murder Party, yeah.
Well, out of the two then, do you have a preference?
Murder Party.
Murder Party?
Use your words.
I like Murder Party better than Use Your Words. But
Well, the reason why I say that is because I just did murder party Sunday.
You mean almost exactly a week ago?
Yes.
That's not recent.
Recent enough for me. Or is it Monday that I did that? I don't know. What's the day?
Saturday? If only there was some kind of visual clue.
I don't know.
if only there was something we did every Saturday.
You could straw poll those two.
More people in chat are saying Use Your Words.
You got murder party though. It's tossed up.
Murder Party also leaves us open to play like a quick game of Espionage or TKO first, rather than just
TKO,
being
that was
limited.
fun.
TKO is fun. I love TKO.
Yeah.
Alright, well we'll do Jackbox then so we can do like a TKO and then Murder Party to break it up a bit.
My drawings are the best.
Didn't see all the doggos we drew for Drawful last night. I made it a dogs only final round.
Okay, I kind of wish I'd say that. Yeah.
I tried to draw the WoWee emote that Twitch, Better Twitch TV has.
Also, how many of those
Start
emotes
hunt.
do you have?
No,
Thinking
he's
emotes?
yeah, he's subscribed to a Discord server that lets you use them for free.
Yeah.
Oh.
They taunt me
Yeah.
because he doesn't have his tablet to do mine
Why don't you have your tablet?
because it's at his house. Now, as for his excuse prior to going back to his apartment, Insomnia plus Final Fantasy.
Okay, there's
How many more emotes do you have?
there's 100 thinking emotes. That's not many. I have.
Christ. Well, I think I only paid him for up to one more plus the final icon for 2-year sub, but I have other ones in mind.
Well, my tablet is arriving as soon as my family drives it here, because I couldn't take it with me on the train.
Because you have a big fancy ass one.
Yes.
Someone drove over Man Magger's dog. Rude.
Well, to be fair, it did look like someone had run over a dog. Also, I specifically said to draw dogs and then Argreed to a dragon, so he got disqualified and didn't win as a result. He said it was a dog breathing fire, but we all knew it was a dragon.
What if it was a dog dressed like a dragon?
Then that would have been acceptable, but it was very clearly just a dragon.
I see.
I know
Stop chasing
doggos.
me.
I know the difference between a doggo and a dragon.
Agreed. That was a dog, damn it.
What, is this a doggo?
It was a dragon.
Is this a doggo?
Did someone go watch the
I-
VOD from yesterday and take a screen grab of Argray's so-called dog?
I would have loved to join this one.
Did it have wings?
No, it didn't really have wings. It was more so it was kind of like roaring with a snake tongue, and then over the top of it was fire.
That sounds weird, but
Most dogs
it
don't
doesn't
have...
sound like a dragon, but it doesn't sound like a dog either.
Yeah, the weird thing was, his one wasn't the only quote-unquote dog to have a snake-like tongue. And dogs don't have snake tongues.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Do they have human faces and they ask about Big Brothers?
Oh, he's angry.
That's weird.
That's a Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
See, Court got it!
Please no.
Maybe more of a salamander? I'd accept that. The bottom line though is it's not a dog.
Right. The bearded dragons are pretty good dogs.
Yeah.
I told you guys that I hate this thing.
Yeah, we all do.
Corku, do not fail this mount.
I'm gonna fail it.
If you fail this mount, you will be the shame of all aerial users.
I am the worst at mounting, okay?
And I DC'd again.
God damn it. Well, reset your Wi-Fi.
Oh,
I put
it slept. It slept.
wave and fire if you want. Oh, never mind.
I'm just gonna stay in the chat and talk to you.
Never mind.
That's
I wanted to do one more hunt after this, damn it.
Well, you know,
Because we wasted the first 10 minutes sitting doing nothing.
too bad. No one for you.
First it was me that couldn't download it, and now it's Reaper's Detroit killing me.
I think
How
he's
so
doing it
I'm
on
leaving it?
purpose because he's actually a shill working for whoever it is that makes Jackbox. Jackbox Games, that's the ones.
Shit, how did you find out we have to kill him?
I'm going.
If you would so kindly.
It's would you kindly?
I can't. That one's copyrighted, okay? I have to change it up.
I'm fairly certain that you can't copyright a phrase.
I mean, there was a guy that tried to copyright Edge.
Well, he did, though.
Yeah, I know. Then he tried to sue EA, which was his downfall.
Yes.
That was fun.
Some people are stupid.
I remember that guy. He was like the first notable copyright troll. Not literally the first, but the first known one within the gaming industry. What an asshole.
Yeah. Welcome to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna copyright internet.
Do it. Try to. How dare you.
I almost exploded.
You know, I'm gonna copyright copywriting.
I'm gonna copyright you.
Oh no.
Yeah. If you exist, you will have to pay me.
Ooh, that's
Damn! See you later, donut holes. How do you fill a donut hole?
Oh.
you don't want to.
No, wait, how do you make a donut hole? Because you can get donuts without them. And presumably they're made like that.
Like asking the real questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, we were talking about dog dragons and
What?
Zeppoing again, and
He's gonna explode soon, so I'm gonna stay away from him.
yeah. Like, right now? Nope, never mind, that's just a portable nuke. There you go.
So to answer the first question, you it's the same way as making.
Holes.
Yeah, the donut holes are just the same way as making like anything else. It's what is it? The stencil thingy?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they just like roll out a long sheet of dough and then just take a donut, and it's got the little hole in the middle of it, so it cooks evenly.
But one of them doesn't have the hole, so it's just the outer ring instead.
Yep.
Do you have polos in America? Like the sweets, the mints, thingies? like polos, like the sport.
They're mints.
Yeah, they're mints that are like circular with a hole in the middle. They're called polo mints.
Oh yes.
Well, once, I don't know if they did this in America as well, but they sold a product called Polo Holes. And the whole gimmick was, it was the parts they took out of the hole in the middle, even though they were never made with anything in the middle. All they were actually doing is just selling smaller sweets. And people bought it.
Yummy yum. Full price for less product.
Don't try and have sex with donuts.
I mean, why not?
Because there's much better things.
Okay, I'll accept.
Like cakes.
I was thinking pie.
Piece of cake.
I was thinking pie.
Cherry pie.
I think it was apple.
I seem to remember it being red, although maybe it wasn't red, because then it might be a bit gross.
That was from American Pie, right?
Yes.
Did you guys watch? Did you guys get that over in the UK?
Yes, I've seen it.
It was played here like every now and then on TV.
I believe I saw the second one as well, but I didn't see any others after that.
I've seen way too many of those that I don't want to point out. That's a good song.
The Angry. Now,
Hello? That was nearly...
Our version of Polo Mints is Lifesaver Mints. I've had those too, but no, I've had the Polo ones. I remember I looked it up on the Wikipedia thing, and I remember having that. But I don't know if that is just like a foreign brand for us. If we still had it.
Could be. Oh.
it's my turn. Oh!
You're fine. No, never mind, you're actually not fine. Did that go through your block?
No. Okay, so he broke my block with the explosion, then he instantly charged me.
Ah.
I like how it went from, oh, you're fine, to I don't.
Well, my brave stance doesn't dodge a nuke, so I might be about to die. Oh, no, I'm fine. Well, maybe. I'm a little bit on fire, though.
Oh! Wait, I was wondering why I can't see your health. Because my screen wasn't all the way up.
That's because I'm immortal.
Yeah.
Lifesavers is legally distinct to Polo Mints. So it's not even the same company, it's just basically, we saw a good thing in Europe, so we decided to make our brand.
Let me see. I thought Lifesavers was in this. Yeah, the funny thing is I type Lifesaver and the first thing is the mints that look exactly like the same thing. American Band.
When he's got AoE emulation, does that just mean he's pissed off or nearly dead?
He's always got the immolation on around his face.
Okay.
Nope, they don't have.
He's pissed off when the lighting goes different, like it's brighter and more red.
Okay.
That's when he's pissed off.
See, I don't know much about Teostra because I never want to fight him because he's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They own drinks I've never heard of.
Like what?
Cocoa, Via, Flavia, and Flik.
Flavia I've heard of.
They're also the things that do Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba I've heard of.
That's it.
They've done Three Musketeers, Snickers, all that good stuff. Mars bars.
You were just pissed off a second ago.
Well, he just reapplied the flame.
Flame, deflame.
The flame.
Yeah, it's pretty much one of theirs is the same thing as.
That concludes our conversation about mints.
Hey, he broke off his flame.
Oh, good.
Zebo is Zeboing again.
Oh wait, they did the holes
Oh.
too.
Did they? Oh, God.
Yes. Discontinued varieties include fruit juicers, holes, lifesaver lollipops, and squeeze it. Which I almost read it as squeeze tit. Anyway.
Squeeze tits. Why was that discontinued? I don't know. You wouldn't buy that.
Too many
Come on, you
complaints from the mail
wouldn't
staff.
say you would not buy a candy that was shaped in a boob.
I'm sure it exists. I've seen a cake that looks like that.
I'm saying
Hello,
Court,
Evil Vice
Court
President.
wouldn't buy a candy that was shaped like a boob.
No, he only buys candy associated with people wearing blue cow suits.
I haven't bought from them in a while.
Is it a moralistic stance because people in cow suits shouldn't have sex with cows?
Maybe. Okay.
I would buy
Doing
tit
it
candy.
like sugar.
You're going down what I call the Hideo Kojima route, which is where you start seeing all food as boobs, and then that leads you to create horrible Twitter posts. You don't want to go this route.
Okay, someone should make a candy named Titties.
Like, all he does on
Actually,
Twitter is just post pictures of food that looks like tits.
Actually, there is a candy called Tasty Titties.
Oh, for God's sake.
I timed that correctly.
Does it
You got
have
some-
a sibling brand called Salty Dicks? Or...
Ass.
I don't know.
Ass and titties.
Alright, we'll be done with this hunt in a second. Zeppo's about to Zeppo again.
Oh.
Told you.
That was apple.
Did you zip
I
up?
can read you like a book.
Yep.
It did the min and nuke.
Okay, yeah, but no, yeah, I just typed 2 words and the first link has a list.
Was the 2 words titty candy?
No, it's boob candy.
Alright, that's unfortunate because that was actually my stripper name.
Okay, I'm gonna Google titty candy. With 2 D's.
Yes. Oh no, that's tiddy. Also, it's candy with a K.
I got the feel meme that says I know that feel, bro. That's the one I got. Apparently that's titty.
I searched that up and I get an image for candy nipple tassel.
Well, you know, it does remember things you've searched for before, so...
There was a candy that was apparently named Tiddly.
Okay. So thank goodness no one will watch the end of this on YouTube. But if you did, thank you. We'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.
Goodbye, demonetized, or